something's going wrong. Like I said, then going back to how he functions, I know that he's there in New York. He's there in an area that's majority of black people. Just to me, it seems like it would retard his ability to function within this nation. If he's teaching his children that, it retards their ability to achieve a level of success. Success meaning monetarily. Maybe it's not about that, but in order for his offspring to survive within this wilderness, as some put it, um, he has to be equipped with the tools to do such. And part of that is being able to get along with other people. Now maybe he'll be able to do it with just dealing with black people, but to me, he will only be able to get so high. Uh, he will not be able to aspire to be wealthy. Uh, he will not be aspire to take on a uh, a position uh, that is thought of as being of high prestige, because in order to do these things, at some point in time, you have to deal with the white man. So I don't know what he teaches his children to aspire to be. Maybe it's just to fight for the black nation. But even that, I don't. His method of fighting, to me, appears. I mean, is he's not coming out. It's too much focus on the hate. There's too much focus on debating on because all his videos is all about getting brothers on here to debate about where we came from. I haven't seen them yet put forth a video to bring forth the brothers to debate on how we come together as a nation, a sovereign nation, and build our own nation and protect ourselves. It's all about getting the guys together to debate on, to build and destroy on the knowledge of who we are as a people, instead of talking about who we are as African Americans, excuse me, here in America, that has this certain position on the totem pole. Um, and he doesn't speak to the truth of that. And so I don't see the benefit of what he's doing. And he says he's been out in the streets doing this for years. Well, what has been the benefit of you preaching and teaching what you have over these years? It's just, I don't see it. And I could be blind. I could be stupid. I could be ignorant. The truth is, I could be that. But as right now, I don't believe the truth is that. And I try to keep my eye open up to that fact, that truth. Do you, brother? Do you always keep your eye open to the truth? Um, I don't know. It's just until those brothers there in New York start focusing their powers, their time on something different. I don't see how it's gonna benefit. I don't see where it's gonna go. Um, for all the consciousness, so-called consciousness, that is supposedly going on in New York, and I've even said before, I believe there is a conscious movement going on in New York. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everybody just that thinks they're conscious are just sleepwalking. Maybe there's those that are asleep, and then there are those that are sleepwalking. And I'm starting to wonder if maybe all those brothers there are just sleepwalking. They think they're awake, but they're just sleepwalking. I'm saying let's come together as a nation. The United Kingdom. Am I? I'm putting forth a plan. I've said it many times. I'm putting forth a structure. And I'm saying instead of focusing on the so-called white man is the enemy, there's no need to focus on that. It's just the focus. Once again, even if that's true, then really in essence what should be happening is there should be a war going on. You should be literally taking up arms and fighting, if it is really such. But you're not doing that. You're not fighting in streets. I mean physically fighting, taking out arms, attacking the white man with guns. You're not attacking police stations with guns. You're not attacking the government. So what good does you're saying that the white man is our enemy doing if you're not attacking the white nation through war? Just as the United States is attacking other nations because of them supposedly being an enemy, the Taliban and things of that nature. So all your talk of them enemy is just talk. Once again, so let's focus on a positive aspect. Let's focus less on hate and more on love. And then focus on the love of your black man, your brothers and sisters, your black people. And then through that, you say we build a nation. We build a nation to take care of our own. And then you can lock out the enemy. And you can see who the enemy is for certain. For sure. He will show himself. And then this nation can go to war against its enemy. Otherwise, you just got all these brothers running around just talking. Like all these brothers on the page who give me thumbs down, who talk, and I don't understand what you're doing. You're talking. Y'all don't none of y'all come together. So for all y'all talk and all y'all giving big ups to SaaNeter and everybody else, all y'all do is just talk. Like I said, you ain't fighting. You say you fighting with your words. Nah. The United States ain't fighting with its words over there, is it? Fighting with the words are gonna do nothing. If there's a problem, if you're being killed and put down, then you gotta fight fire with fire. And obviously the white man ain't fighting you with words. They putting you down financially. They're killing you with guns. So what are you doing? Killing each other. What's going on there in New York? Brothers killing each other. So I don't know. And like I said, I see New York as at least a base of the consciousness within a black man growing. And maybe it's just a starting point. Maybe it's not as developed and evolved as I was thinking it was. Because y'all still don't focus on truth. For all your talk, and it sounds so good, for all your talk of, black power, the black people, there's still so little talk of truth. And of course, maybe because that's all that matters to me. That's all I see. That's all I try to focus on. So I look at the truth of what you try to put forth. I try to look at it. The white man is our enemy. Our number one enemy, white man. Okay, yes, the white man, the European man, the system of slavery, it oppressed our people. It took away knowledge. And I said it took away knowledge of self. I put a video before about, if we should receive any reparation, what it should be is we should be given back our knowledge of self. But look at that once again. There's a white man that uses system. It's sort of like I want to focus on don't hate the sinner, hate the sin. Don't hate the player, hate the game. It's the white man who use a system for them to advance. And while they advance, they put down other races of people. So should I hate on the nature of greed, the nature of hate? That's what I should be focusing on more than anything. Because once again, what does it matter if